Hey, you guys, and welcome back to Sophiamonay Tarot. It's your girl, Sophiamonay. I'm here to do your readings for parents, okay? So we're now on Virgo. So, Virgo, in this reading, we'll be kind of exploring what Spirit has to say to you about your children, any hidden messages that may come through that, may be coming from your children, things that they have vocalized or maybe not. And also, messages, just a heads up, messages may come through about your personal situation, but the overall reading is for your children and things that are going on with your children. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it and see what Spirit has to say to you. This is for Virgo parents. Okay, even if you've adopted kids, if you are expecting, if you just found out that you're going to be a mom, going to be a father, this is for you as well. Any parent guardians, this is for you. For Virgo, sorry, just did Leo. For Virgo parents, this is for Virgo parents. What does Virgo need to hear, and what do they need to know about their children? Okay, we have one. What does Virgo need to hear, and what do they need to know? Whoa. Okay. What does Virgo need to hear, and what do they need to know? Whoa, we had two that flipped out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take them. If they flipped out, they flipped out for a reason. We have disruption at the bottom of the deck, so this is the Tower card in traditional tarot. So you could have gone through a bad situation, a bad breakup, a divorce. Some things could be falling apart or seemingly to fall apart in your life. This could be with your children. This could be financially. Either way, something is going on that could be affecting the children. Okay. Also, your children may be experiencing something that's, very detrimental to them. Your children could be going through their own personal tower moments. Excuse me. Oh, I feel like some of this is in your relationship because we have the Tower card and then we have spiritual union right behind it, which signifies some relationship. And then we have suffering in silence. Okay. So I feel like some of you, because of what you are experiencing in your marriage or your relationship, it's affecting the children. Okay. Excuse me. Let me take a drink of water. Sorry. There are a lot of fires out here in California. And so I just feel like I was out in the air yesterday. And so my throat has been a little scratchy. So excuse me if I clear my throat a lot in the reading. I'm letting you know now what's going on. So I may stop to take a few drinks of water. Let me show you what came out. We have financial and material changes. I feel like you and your partner could be arguing a lot over money. And I feel like the children are definitely being put in the middle of this or being affected by this. Okay. I feel a lot of you need to watch your temper. Also, when I get the Tower card, that could be like an explosive temper, like two people arguing, yelling, fussing, fighting. So be careful because children are little sponges, as many of us know, and they tend to soak up all of that negative energy that's in the home. Okay, but I do feel like there's some arguing going on over the money. Who's spending what? Someone may feel like they're not getting enough money. You may be affected by COVID and the pandemic, and maybe you're not making as much money as you used to, but there's a lot of financial frustrations that I'm feeling. Some of you may have to move from a home. Some of you may be getting eviction notices, I'm getting. Your children may have to get used to staying with family members. Your children may have to get used to, yeah, because I'm feeling like there's a sense of not being able to afford babysitters. And so you're leaving your kids with family members a lot. You're having to depend on family. Yeah, I'm just picking up as many messages as I can. There's something with changing schools or having to move or change school districts or something like that as well. The kids, yeah, someone's kids, there's a feeling of being bounced around a lot. Okay? If it's not your story, don't worry about it. But this is for some Leo, I keep saying Leo, I'm sorry. For some Virgo parents, you may be dealing with the Virgo. You may have Virgo in your chart, or I mean Leo in your chart. Now I'm getting all confused. Yeah. Some of you may have a Leo spouse. I just feel like a lot of changes are getting ready to happen, and you may be freaking out over these changes. Passion Ignited is here. This did come out for Leo, so that's probably why their energy is intermingled in your reading. But Passion Ignited is here. So something is stirring your heart, something is stirring your emotions. I feel like some of you want to get the passion back that you once had. Some of your children are wishing that things were how it used to be. Yeah, because there's a lot of changes going on in the home. And I feel like everyone is kind of on edge, is what I feel. With Passion Ignited, we have heart chakra. Yeah, when the chakras come out, that means someone is not seeing something. Someone's chakras are being blocked. It's in the heart space. You see, on Passion Ignited, her heart is green. Okay? The heart chakra is the green chakra. And I feel like maybe your passions have died down. Yeah. And I just feel like it's affecting the whole family. The children are being affected, the spouse, if you are married. I feel like this is, if you're a single parent, if you're a Virgo that's a single parent, I feel like it's affecting you. It's something with your heart. Your heart chakra is blocked. We also have Triumph here. I feel like you are really ready to just leave. That's the sense that I'm getting. You're ready to break up. You're ready to move. You're ready to go. Somebody's ready to leave. Like I said, the overall message is for your children, but there will be other surrounding messages that are coming out. And that's what I'm picking up for you, Virgos. That if you're married, you're ready to leave. Some of you have had it. Some of you have hit your breaking point, and you're ready to go off and be on your own. You're thinking about it. I feel like this is heavily on your mind. Yeah, it's a feeling of getting in your car and like leaving. Like, I just want to get away from everybody. I need time by myself. I need to go. Tell me more about this energy with Virgo parents. What else do they need to know about their children? What else do they need to know? Why is financial and material changes here? Yeah, lots of arguing. Why is passion ignited here? Why is heart chakra here? Why is Triumph here? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody could be moving on in the future. You may be thinking about your future. You may be wanting to connect with someone else. Some of you may be thinking about cheating. That's coming through, okay? I have to be honest with what's coming through. With the Five of Wands here, we have with the financial and material changes, we have the Five of Wands, excuse me. Okay? So like I said, there's lots of arguing and fighting over finances. When you get the Five of Wands, it's fire energy. So you see how all of these people look like they're fighting each other with sticks? Okay? The two of you in your marriage, I feel like some of you are fighting with your kids even. If you have teenagers, if you have young adult children, some of you, watch what you're saying to your children. Some of you are allowing the finances to burden you down so badly that you're taking your anger out on your children. Your children don't need to know every single thing that mom and dad disagree on. They don't need to hear you fighting either. And I know things can get stirred up, and in the heat of the moment, your children may, be around, and stuff may slip out that you really didn't mean to say, or you really didn't mean to allow them to hear. But be mindful, okay? When you're getting heated, or a situation is getting heated, try to excuse yourself as much as you can. Okay? Some of you are really arguing with your children. There's a lot of competition going on, a lot of competitiveness. Someone is spying on someone. We have the Page of Swords here. You can have a younger air sign child, but your child is watching this. I feel like this is coming through too. I feel like somebody is watching y'all's marriage or your relationship with someone, or your relationship with your children, and they're getting satisfaction off of watching you have issues. Someone is like, told you so. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen between y'all. Oh, look at y'all's family. I hear gossip. There's gossip going on. Someone or some people, it could be a group of people, it could be other family members. People are watching your family. I just want to make you aware. People are watching your family. People are discussing you all. Okay? They see what's going on in your family, and they're almost getting this satisfaction off of, and I didn't know that the reading was going to turn that way, but I'm picking up those energies that it's like they're getting this satisfaction off of watching you suffer. Like, yep. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. They're almost like mocking or scoffing at what the calamity that your family may be experiencing. Some of you are going through something with your house. I keep getting led back to the disruption card. Something is going on with your house. Like you may have leakages or plumbing issues. There's something going on with your house that you need to pay attention to. Like I said, some of you may be receiving eviction notices because of the pandemic. Maybe there was job changes. Maybe you had to be laid off work, or maybe you work was put on hold for something, but bills are not being paid is what I feel. Okay, that's for some of you. With the heart chakra card, we have the Five of Pentacles. Someone is being left out in the cold. Someone feels lonely, and I have a feeling that it's the children. When I look at this card, normally I don't get this, but these, for some reason in this reading, these are looking like children to me. Someone is really like forgetting about the kids and how this is making the kids feel. Okay? I feel like your kids are feeling left out in the cold. Your kids are feeling iced out because there's too much arguing in the family. There's too much animosity, too much tension. Okay? And like I said, if this is not your story, don't worry about it. Maybe I'll pick you up next time. But this is the energy that I'm picking up for some Virgos. The energy is here, okay? And I feel it. There's anger, there's animosity, and the children are the ones who are being stuck in the middle. They're feeling it. If you're a parent who's arguing with your older children, those of you who have teens or young adult children, if you're arguing with your children a lot, I feel like it's creating such a coldness in the relationship that eventually it's going to break. You know how you can freeze something so badly that when you drop it, it shatters. That's kind of the image that I'm getting. Okay? Because the heart chakra is blocked. There's no love coming out. It's just anger. Anger and aggression is what I'm feeling. Resentment. Your children may be resenting you for something. With that Triumph card, we have the Seven of Wands. Again, this came out for Leo. Lots of Leo energy. We have Cancer energy, lots of fire energy as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow. Some of you may be married to an earth sign or may be dealing with earth sign children. But the Seven of Wands is here. So someone is being stubborn. I feel like if you try to leave, someone's going to stop you. Someone's going to try to stop you from leaving this marriage. Someone's going to try to block you. I just feel like someone does not want to see you happy, or they're jealous of you, of seeing you do any better. Someone wants to keep you low, whether that's your spouse, whether you're doing this to your children or your children are doing it to you. Someone does not want to see you succeed or go far. And then someone doesn't want to see you go. Some of you, no matter how much you fight and argue, you stay. Okay? Because that person keeps pulling you back in. That's the energy that I'm getting. Some of you, you know you should stand your ground and leave, but some of you stay in a toxic marriage or toxic relationship, toxic situation. Okay? I feel a very stubborn energy. So let's see what the angels have to say. What's the advice, please? Oh. Okay. I'll take the ones that flipped over. That didn't feel right. Give me just a second. What's the advice, please, for Virgos and their situation here? What's the advice, please, for Virgos and their situation? At the bottom of the deck, we have forgiveness. Yeah, there's a lot of forgiveness that needs to take place. And when the forgiveness card comes out, that means that someone is at fault. There's something that needs to be forgiven. That means something has been done to offend someone. Okay? So I feel like you all need to come together as a family to talk some things out. Maybe you need family counseling. Maybe you need a mediator, because we also have ask for help. Ask for help from others. This came out for someone else. I can't think at the moment, but ask for help. I feel like some of you have been going through, some terrible things, and a lot of it has to do with finances. A lot of it has to do with your money, the money in the family. Some of you have separate accounts that you're not even telling your spouse about. Some of you are spending the money and your spouse doesn't even know. I'm just picking that up just now. Okay? So ask for help. If you really want your family, fight for your family. If you really want your family to make it through this and come out on the other side, you're going to have to fight, and you're going to have to fight damn hard. Ask for help. Lay aside your pride and ask people for help, okay? Maybe you go to church. Maybe you need a pastor to intervene. Maybe you need prayer. Maybe you need a prayer retreat. Some of you men, it's hard for you to admit that you need help with your family, but you're going to have to open up to someone. Go to counseling, seek counseling. Fight for your family. Okay? Your children need you. They need you. It says the situation will improve. And I feel like this is here because if you put in the work, yes, the situation will improve. It will not improve. I want to be very clear. The situation will not improve if you don't put in the work. If you continue to allow the anger and animosity to continue to build, what do you think is going to happen? Your family will fall apart. So the situation has the potential to improve. Tarot is just a guide. But if you don't follow it, that's up to you. That's up to you. It's up to you to change your own personal situation. Don't blame the tarot reader. And then we have communicate clearly. Communicate. It's the same thing. It goes hand in hand with ask for help from others. Some of you need to stop arguing with your significant other. Stop arguing with your children. I feel like when you get mad, you just explode. A lot of you. I feel like when you get angry, you literally just explode. Virgos are normally peaceful and gentle. But I feel like when you get angry, all of that goes out the window. Some of you need to learn how to express your emotions in a calm way. And if you can't do it, you need some type of counsel, a mediator. You need some type of therapist to come in to speak for you, to help to bring the family back together. Communicate clearly. Okay? Let's see what else the archangels have to say. Whoa. I feel like those just slid out. Let me go ahead and do it this way. Let's see what the archangels have to say about your situation here. We keep getting the Passion card. Okay. Clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Yeah. Notice the things that keep happening over and over again. Maybe you keep having this sense to go find help or to get help and you never do. Maybe you keep getting that nudge to go get financial counseling and you never do. Financial advisor or financial planner and you never do it. Pay attention to what Spirit is trying to tell you through those recurring feelings, those recurring things. We have passion. It says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. A lot of the signs are getting this card. Like I said, I feel like a lot of this has to do with some of you losing a job or being laid off from a job because of the pandemic thing, different things that are going on. Some of you, when I sensed that cheating was going on, some of you have been spying on your spouse, and you've been seeing them do things at work, or some situation where they've been talking to people at work. Okay, their passions have been ignited for somebody at work, and you know about it. You're not in the dark about it. We have relationship harmony. Yeah, I feel like you need it. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Relationship harmony. Let me read that again. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. What a powerful card to come out for your situation. So your angels are here to help resolve all of the arguing. Like I was saying, I kept picking up on animosity, anger, resentment, hurtful words. It's hurting you. It's hurting your children. All the fighting, the bickering, the back and forth. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Allow the angels to assist you, to help you. Some of you need to find God, find God in whatever way, the universe, speak to a higher power. Some of you need to release this stress that you've been going through because it's affecting the entire family. And the angels want you to have that harmony again. It says spiritual understanding, the last one. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Yeah. Some of you, you've had a regular understanding of life, maybe your whole life, but now it's time to lean on spirit. It's time to go another route. Many of you have just tried to make it through on your own. And now there needs to be some spiritual understanding between you, your spouse, you, your children. You all need to hear each other in the spirit and not just on an audible, physical, audible level. Hear each other's heart instead of talking over each other. Because understanding is here. It's here, but you have to go after it to get it. Okay? All right, Virgos, I know that seemed like a very hard message to hear, but I am a no bullshit type of reader. If it's here, I'm going to say it. If I'm feeling the energies and picking up on it, I'm going to say it, okay? I only want to speak the truth and speak what Spirit is truly saying to you. I'm never going to give you a bunch of fluff, okay? Unless there's something positive, of course I'm going to say the positive. But here, I just feel like there was a lot of negative energy that needed to be addressed. Okay? All right, you guys. If you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. I would love to hear from you. Give me some good feedback as well. Drop a like or comment below. And I look forward to hearing from you again. And I hope you have a great one, okay? All righty. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.